Yo, what's going on, everybody? How you doing? This is your host, Kim Hoang of the Kim Hoang Podcast Experience, and we are here on another installment of our episode mini, where we take a full-fledged episode and we condense it within 10 minutes. Sometimes it works well where we are on time. Sometimes it works better when we actually finish a little early. And then sometimes when we finish a little bit later than expected, it's still okay. So we're good, we're happy, everything is good, and everything is well. As you know, normally on a Friday, we usually would have a brand new episode, but we are actually doing an episode mini because we have decided to give you a brand new episode the day before. So if you haven't listened already, there is a brand new full-fledged episode that was released yesterday on Thursday, so that today we can actually do an episode mini wishing all of you guys a happy 4th of July celebration. To those that are in the United States of America and to those that do celebrate the 4th of July, we just want to give you guys a very happy 4th of July greeting, wishing you well, and so forth. Number one, because it's America's birthday, so obviously we want to go ahead and celebrate America's birthday because, like everybody else in the United States of America, I am an American. I was born and raised here, and I love everything about the United States. It's, in my opinion, a great, beautiful country to be in. Lots of freedoms and lots of liberties in that respect. And, I can't see where, in a country, I can live my life and have all these great options in a sense, and liberties to do so. So I'm very grateful for that. And the fact that, July the 4th will always, to me, be like a great, great day for just not only celebrating the United States of America's birthday, but, our Independence Day. So I truly believe in that, and I just want to give a quick shout out to all of those that live in the U.S. Hey, happy 4th of July, man. Whatever it is that you do, please be safe out there. Whether if you're going to go out watching fireworks in a big metropolitan city or town, or if you're going to go out to a barbecue, or you're going to go out and do some drinking or whatnot, which all of that is fine. All of that is fine. All I have to say is just please be careful. Please be careful out there. Safety is number one. We want you to be in a really good situation, and we don't want you to do something that you're going to regret in a major holiday of the 4th of July and have you, I'll just say, for the lack of a better term, not be in a situation where you get into an accident and something bad happens. We don't want that to happen. So live it up, celebrate it, do whatever it is that you want to do in terms of, having fun on the 4th of July. I know that for me, on my day job, I am going to have a day off. That's probably a rarity for me, and I'm really excited about that because, working. I usually throughout my life had worked on the 4th of July, and I would always dislike that because I feel like if you are in the United States of America, you are an American. It should be a national holiday where all businesses are closed. You know what I mean? In terms of like retail and all that stuff, you shouldn't be doing that. Have a vacation on this day, enjoy it, and have fun. That's all I'm going to say. That is all I'm going to say. Real quick, because this is actually the first time that we're actually probably going to finish way early than I expected. Next Friday, which is on the 11th of July, we do have a brand new episode already in the works. I'm really excited about it. That will be episode 24. That is an episode where I am going to release and interview a good friend of mine who is an actress, who is also a singer, and who is also a person that practices yoga and has her own program, Taylor Lee Hightaffer. And I'm really, really happy about this episode. This was an episode that I felt like it was a long time coming. You know, I really wanted to interview her for quite a while, actually. And we finally got it together. And I'm really happy. You know, I'm really happy that it, came to the way that I was hoping for. That it would actually just be a situation where, like, hey, she had the time, I had the time. We sat down and we just, we chewed the fat and we were just talking about it. And it was great. It was great. And I think that on the 11th, I think that you guys will have a great, great time listening to a great, great episode, hearing a great interview of a talented woman who just is, in my opinion, a master of her craft. You know what I mean? She's definitely a master of her craft, and she's really good at what she does. So I'm going to go ahead and end it here. Guys, once again, happy 4th of July. Enjoy the fireworks. Enjoy some barbecue. Hang out with your friends and so forth. And just, let freedom ring. And for those that, live out of the country of the United States of America, if you don't celebrate the 4th of July, hey, we extend it to you saying happy 4th of July wherever you go, wherever you are. And we just hope that you're in a good place and that, you're safe and all is well. As always, please like, follow, and subscribe to our podcast on all the podcasting platforms. And just, let us know how we're doing. If you think that we're doing good, if you think we're doing bad, if you have a suggestion, feel free. The email address has not changed. The Kim Hoang Podcast Experience at gmail.com. And again, thank you so much, guys. We really appreciate it. God bless y'all. Be safe. And we'll check you out on the next one. All right? Take care. Peace.